Thanks, Mark. In this week's edition of Authors Revealed, our own Becky Anderson sits down with Benjamin Percy. In his new thriller, Red Moon, a new world emerges, and the battle for humanity begins.
Welcome to Authors Revealed. I'm Becky Anderson. I'm so excited. A book I absolutely loved. It's Red Moon by Benjamin Percy. You know, this book was hard for me to classify when I tried to describe it to somebody. You know, it doesn't fit into, for me, any one particular genre. It could go in several different sections in our store. How do you classify it? Where would you like to see it? On what shelves, or multiple shelves?
The attempt is to be both thought-provoking and thrilling, to be artful, to create three-dimensional characters, unforgettable characters, to have subterranean themes, but at the same time be a compelling beach read.
So tell us a little bit about this book, because it brings in so many contemporary events, what the atmosphere is like on this planet right now, but you added a completely different element that changes the story altogether. But tell us, where did the seed or the germ start for Red Moon?
I came up with this premise where, like mad cow disease or like chronic wasting disease, these prions, misfolded proteins, leap out of the wolf population into the human population and target the mind. Right. And it's almost a Jekyll and Hyde sort of situation. Yeah, right. This disease is connected to rage, to sexual impulse, and the 5% of the population that's infected is marginalized as a result of this. And they come to sort of epitomize the other. The novel is ultimately about xenophobia in many ways. Yeah.
You now are teaching at St. Olaf,
yep,
and also the University of the Pacific. You teach
Pacific University.
Pacific University. What do you tell your stories? Your students? What is the number one piece of advice you can give them as writers when you're teaching?
Read your brains out.
Okay.
Write your brains out.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah,
you know, nothing drives me more mad than encountering a student when I ask them, "What are you reading?" They say, "Nothing," because they don't want to be influenced. And that's the whole point, is to, early on especially, immerse yourself in all of these books and figure out what each one of them has to offer you. Acquire tools from these authors that you'll add to your own arsenal.
Great conversation with Benjamin Percy about his new book. It's Red Moon. What a fantastic thriller and horror novel. Back to you, Jen.
Thanks, Becky. If you're interested in the full interview with Benjamin Percy, visit nctv17.com for a list of airtimes.